Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing the first video behind the camera. So as you may have seen from the title, I can't walk. So it's been really tough for me lately, but I decided, to try to grind out some beats. With my leg was propped up, I was in pain, I couldn't use the piano. It was really tough, but I tried my best, guys, and I picked two beats today to deconstruct to show you guys how I made them and stuff. So it's mostly for you guys to learn. It's more of like an educational tutorial today and stuff. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys are inspired, and I'll see you then. Alright guys, so we're here with the first beat. I named it Screw the Past. I don't know why I named it that. But anyway, let's get into it. So first we're going to take a look at the melodies. So this is the first melody. It's made with a Nexus sound right here, and it's called it's a Trap Bells extension pack for Nexus, and it's called Bell Fresh, the sound that I used. So basically here's just the pattern. So yeah, it's a pretty simple pattern, just a simple trap beat, and the beats per minute is 160. And whenever I'm using a 160 beats per minute, doing that for a beat, I always like to have put individual notes across like this and put like 4 of them within a measure, just like I have set up here. So yeah, that's just the melody right there. No effects really done to it except for reverb and EQ. So yeah, the next sound we have is this right here, just half times, which creates this sound. So yeah, basically that's that. Yeah, so let me if you don't know, for those of you who are starting off and don't know what gross speed is, it's right here. You just go into momentary and press half speed right there. So as you can see, it's making this one right here, the original melody, the same as that one right there. Alright, so now for the hi-hat pattern. Those are the only melodies in this song. I always like to have at least 2 melodies. If you only have 1, that's just really blank. You really need to have 2. So this is just, the gross beat one just serves as a backing vocal for it, and it just makes the sound a lot more full. So here's the hi-hat pattern. It's got a lot of different rolls in it, as you can see. So yeah, as you one thing I kind of like to do a lot with my hi-hat patterns is to have like a roll down with the hi-hats or roll up. It just really gives it brings out just a cool bounce, cool vibes for it. So yeah, and I just have a couple of the quadruple rolls right there. So yeah, that's the hi-hat. Next, this is just an open hi-hat, snares, kick, and I'm just gonna show you guys the 808s. So yeah, here it is. So all I did here was just find good placements of when to place, like in between, like dun 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 dun, like that. Just it sounded good, and you just have to figure that's just all up to you to figure out what sounds best in your opinions. So yeah, and then I put over here, I put an octave higher, and I like to usually throw that into my 808s. It just sounds pretty cool. So anyway, that's the first beat, and I'm just going to show you guys what it sounds like to right here, and yeah. Just building hype right now. Still building more hype. Boom, I go straight into the chorus right here now. here, all I have is the gross beat on, and that serves as a good verse part. Alright, so let's go. That's the, we finished the first beat. Now let's get to the second one. So this beat is also similar to the other one, just similar arrangement and types of melodies. So the first one we got another Nexus sound right here. Okay, sorry, this one right here. So it's a plucked VZ bells too. It's a very mainstream sound. One of my favorite producers, Nick Mira, uses this sound sometimes. He used it in Juice WRLD's All Girls Are the Same, which is a very popular song. So it's one of the main sounds inside that song, and it's a popular one. So I use that here for the melody, and once again, it's at 160 beats per minute. If you're trying to make a beat for an artist to rap on, I think the best beats tempo is 160 beats per minute. It just sounds good, and it's able to give the rapper the ability to rap on it pretty well, but he doesn't have to go too fast or too slow. So it's like that perfect range. So yeah, here's what the piano roll is for it. So basically for this sound right here, one of the backing melodies is you just go into Nexus for the first sound, and you shut off sound number 3, and it creates that. When you turn it on, it sounds like this. So you can shut off and change different sounds within Nexus. So it's a nice feature, and I just decided, that would create a lot of tension. It just sounds really cool that way. So yeah, that's one of that melody there. The second melody I have is a simple piano right here. And that is a lo-fi Rhodes in the piano. So it sounds pretty cool. Yeah, I just have here's the hi-hat melody. So the thing that separates this the most is this right here. The do-do-do-do. It gives it a unique bounce to it. The 808s. So I didn't distort this 808 at all. It naturally sounds like that. It's not very fuzzy. It's very like solid, not fuzzy type sound. And as you can see right here, this is one of the unique things about the 808 pattern, is if you look in the velocity on the bottom, see how this one right here is lower than these two. It goes, and that just gives it a unique bounce to it as well. So here's what it sounds like all the way through right here, chorus right here, and the verse. Up as long as the last beat. It went straight into the chorus faster, so you can just choose that. So as you see what I did right there, took out all the sounds but the hi-hat, which creates tension, and it's just ear candy for the listeners, basically. And it's good to add things like that within your beats. So yeah, guys, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you guys are new to the channel, I would really appreciate it if you would guys subscribe, join the YouTube family, like, comment, subscribe. If you comment below, I will reply to you if you have questions or just want to ask me anything. I really like reading the comments. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about the video, if you want to see more stuff like this. And if you haven't checked out my other socials, the links are in the description. And besides that, guys, remember, even if you're going through tough things, you can still grind. I'm kind of proof of that. Even though I'm not able to walk right now, I was still able to make things like these. So try your best, guys, and yeah, hope you guys have a great, blessed rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.